Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This will be for April 2023. We're going to do a Celtic cross. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get right into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Capricorn's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good for April 2023. Add your energy to the mix. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and let's see what's going on. All right. This came right out right away. The moon. Wow. Secrets. Things that are yet to be revealed. Hidden. Buried emotions. Could be anything. Crossing that, we have death with endings and transformations. At your foundation, the Five of Cups, the root cause of whatever this situation is. Loss, sorrow, regrets, sadness, depression, mourning, grieving. You get the idea. In the recent past, there was an opportunity for new love with the Ace of Cups. In your focus, the Five of Pentacles. Abandonment. Feeling lost. Forsaken. In the immediate future, we have the Four of Swords. Taking a time out, getting your thoughts straight, and doing some healing, some meditation work. The energy supporting your reading, the Two of Cups. There's a soul connection, a partnership of some sort here for you, supporting this reading. Perhaps it's your higher self or your spirit guide. It could be anything supporting this reading. The outside energy that you may or may not be aware of that is influencing you at this time in this situation, the Three of Wands. This is a card of waiting, not taking action, waiting. In your hopes and fears, the world. This is big cycles closing out, big life cycles changing, closing out, so that a new one can begin. And your potential outcome, the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful energy. She comes with her heart wide open, the best of intentions, the most positive, supportive, uplifting, healing, and loving energy. The Queen of Cups. The overall energy for your reading, Capricorn, the Princess of Pentacles. Same as the Page of Pentacles. This is making the initial investment. Okay, and the underlying energy for your reading. The reason we're here is because Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is single, on your own, independent, doing just fine. Feeling stable, feeling happy in your own lush garden. Independent. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's get right into it and clarify the Princess of Pentacles up top and the overall energy. Why is the Princess of Pentacles here? King of Cups. Some nice energy to invest in. Balanced emotions. Calm in the middle of the storm. The Chariot, the vehicle to victory. Success. Lots of willpower and drive. Another good investment, yes. And the Lovers. Could be about love. Something that's big on your heart. Something that stays with you in your heart. It could also be about making a major choice, one or the other. A very important choice. And either of those things are a wonderful thing to invest in. We'll find out more as we get along in your reading. The underlying reason for those cards, conflict. We're here because you've been battling either in your own mind with your own self and or with others. But there's definite conflict here. Okay. Let's move this down a little bit. Let's take a look at this moon, this card of secrets, things that are hidden. What does Capricorn need to know about the moon card? showing up in this first position of themselves. Are you holding secrets? What's going on? Clarity of mind. Ace of Swords. There's an opportunity for it. Okay. Six of Wands. Victory. Success. Being in the spotlight. Recognized by others. And there's the Six of Cups. Soul connection. Somebody you have history with. Somebody from your past. Or that you've known a long time. They could still be in your present. But you've known them for a long time and you have history with them. And there's a lot of love here. And could be anybody. Could be a family member. Could be a lover. We don't know. But I bet you it's a lover because we've got all kinds of Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Alright, let's see what's going on. But this is all coming out on the moon. It's all hidden. It's all not revealed. You don't have clarity. You don't feel victorious yet. You don't feel that really great sense of my soul connection is here. It's all yet to be revealed. Underlying energy, Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. You're not letting go of this. Okay. Holding on tight. Holding on tight to this. It feels like a dream. A wish. Alright, let's take a look at what's crossing this energy, which is endings and transformations with death. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about endings and transformations here? On what's crossing them? There's another soul connection card. Look at that. Two of Cups coming up later. All right. And we have the Five of Cups. This is loss. So some sort of ending to this partnership, this soul connection. You're grieving it. You're in mourning over it, feeling really down. And the Eight of Swords, feeling all kinds of confusion up in your head. Thought after thought after thought. You feel stuck. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do. You don't know if there's anything you can do about this. That's what you're showing me. Feeling lost, feeling stuck. Okay. Underlying energy, the High Priestess. This shows me you're trying to get in touch with your intuition. You're trying to go within. Connect to your highest self to get guidance. Yeah, that would be a fantastic thing to do around these endings so that you can transform the situation to be something that you want moving forward so you can get to your happy place, get to your Queen of Cups, heart wide open over here, feeling good. All right, let's take a look at this Five of Cups. Speaking of Five of Cups, this loss and sorrow and anguish of sadness here. It's at your foundation. It's the root cause of whatever this situation is. It could have happened a long time ago, whatever this is, at the root cause. And we have death again, endings and transformations. So Five of Cups, death, Five of Cups, death. That's important, guys. It's something to emphasize is what Spirit is saying in your reading. A Tower. So there was some kind of destabilizing event that ended something and brought you a lot of sadness here, and things totally changed and it wasn't what you wanted. But then the sun comes out like the itsy bitsy spider. That song just entered my head and dried up all the rain. The sun comes out. The sun is bliss and joy and the ultimate happiness. So it looks like something transformed big time. It was a major shakeup, but then good things came of it. And this is influencing your situation now. I kind of feel like If you're seeing very similar circumstance, you are hoping that it'll happen the same way, that things will just miraculously get better. Hmm. Underlying influence or reason why we're here for these clarifiers is Three of Cups. Communing, coming together with others in good times, good feelings, and love and friendship and good energy getting together. A lot of sadness though. A lot of sadness, a lot of destabilizing energy, but then the sun is here. Putting a spotlight on it. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups in the recent past, the opportunity for new love, a new opportunity to build love kind of from the ground up. Show us the Ace of Cups. Okay, speaking of building from the ground up, the Ace of Pentacles. That's a seedling that needs to be nurtured, but it's an opportunity to build stability from the ground up. So love from the ground up, stability from the ground up, followed by Seven of Cups, exploring one's options. Lots of choices here. Which way do we go? What choices do we make to achieve this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and waiting, contemplating, thinking about the future long term. This is something that happened in your recent past. I don't know if it went beyond this, but definitely shows you're considering options and contemplating the future of this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But the reason for those is the wheel. That means that things changed in a big way. The wheel of fortune turned. And maybe that's why it might not have gone beyond this. Maybe they just stay at the aces and the contemplation about your choices and about the future. Wonder what changed. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles and your focus. Maybe that's what changed. This is the card of abandonment. Feeling lost, out in the cold, locked out, low self-esteem, low self-worth, not enough, feeling lack, don't have enough, I'm not enough. I don't know. What else? Four of Wands. Yes, surrounding a relationship, a possible committed relationship, but definitely a relationship at the very least. And it speaks to the stability of it. It was abandoned. It was abandoned early on, too, before it really got stable. Which makes sense because Ace of Pentacles, remember I said it doesn't feel like the cards aren't showing me anyway that it went beyond this. So that would make sense up there. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is very strategic, very controlling type of energy. I don't know who this is yet, but I can tell you the energy is large and in charge, controlling. Seven of Wands. This is staying in your peaceful bubble. This is blocking unwanted energy from coming at you. Protecting your energy. I get the sense that you had to take control to end it. That's the sense I'm getting, that you had to end it here to protect your own energy. You had to abandon the situation. You had to abandon this relationship. You had to take control. You had to protect your energy. That's what that's saying. That's in your focus. Underlying, Three of Wands. Yeah, it's coming up in the outside influences right there that you may or may not be aware of. The Three of Wands. Waiting. Now you're in waiting mode, just waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for, but you're waiting for something. Waiting for them to make a move. I don't know. Let's take a look at the immediate future. Four of Swords. This is taking a time out, Again, inaction, okay? Uh, but this one is to get your thoughts straight and to do some healing. Four of Swords in the immediate future for Capricorn. What do they need to know, please? All right, and we have new adventures. Taking a time out, getting your thoughts straight, doing some healing before a new adventure, perhaps. The High Priestess is here. You, again, another card of meditation and going within. It is very healing to do this, and you get in touch with your intuition. You listen to your intuition here to see what it's telling you about a new beginning. Good work. And, oh, shadow energy is here. Sneaking in here, trying to influence this situation. What is this? Shadow energy. It's toxic behavior. It's toxic behavior, and it gets in the way of intuition because that's never toxic. I feel like as you're getting your thoughts straight, this creeps in. Like you have a little bit of both going on here. Maybe you think it's your intuition talking to you and it's not. Underlying energy, Ace of Cups. Okay, so you have it over here in the recent past, so I feel like that's what's creeping in. While you're healing and you're getting your thoughts straight, they're not all straight. Some of them are unhealthy, surrounding the new opportunity in love that you had that you're trying to heal from. It looks like you might want a new beginning with that person, since this just showed up underneath, and we refer back here somebody from your past, perhaps this Two of Cups soul connection energy. Yeah, it's for whatever reason it's not healthy. Perhaps the moon, perhaps secrets surrounding it, because there's that soul connection there too, and there's the soul connection there too. Yeah, I think there were some perhaps lies or secrets around this connection, and you look like you abandoned it. One of you did. I think it was you. It could go either way, but it was abandoned for your own peace. I think it was you controlling the situation for your own peace. It looks like you took control, you took charge, you empowered yourself to leave it. And you know that you did that for a reason, to protect your peace. And here, as you go into a peaceful state to try and get your thoughts straight, every now and then some doubting. This is probably doubt, you know, doubt and temptation. Those are unhealthy behaviors. I think that's saying. It creeps in whenever you think about that new opportunity in love you had. It's like you're second guessing yourself sometimes. It's like you go back and forth about this in your mind, trying to listen to your intuition, but every now and then the devil just pops in, interrupting the intuition. The intuition told you to do this for your own peace. And then as you are on your own in that Nine of Pentacles that we saw, is here it is, the underlying energy for the entire reading of the baseline. Nine of Pentacles, independence on your own. Yeah, okay. All right, let's move on and take a look at, just be careful of those thoughts that creep in and make you doubt yourself. That's what that is. It's self-doubt, it's confusion. The devil likes to keep you there. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. Just be aware, that's all. Just be aware that this influence creeps in and it's not healthy. And you do have to listen to your intuition, knowing that when those thoughts creep in about that new opportunity in love from before, Do not doubt yourself. You did the right thing by protecting your energy. You had to. You had to. And you're trying to meditate on a way to have a new start with that Ace of Cups. It's unhealthy. It's toxic. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's look. Speaking of soul connections, let's look at the Two of Cups in the supporting energy of your reading. Some sort of partnership. Like I said, it could be your higher self. It could be when you're in this high priestess, getting in touch with your soul, your highest self, your eternal self. What is this supporting energy? Two of Cups. There's much love here. This is a partnership of love. Show me the Two of Cups. Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands. Feeling guarded, feeling wounded, determined to persevere here. Still standing, but definitely wounded. Page of Wands. This has your attention. This has your attention, this soul connection. Feeling light, feeling playful, wanting to learn more. It's like a new interest, but you're guarded. A new interest, perhaps. A new interest supporting this reading. What else? Page of Swords. We've got two student cards. Learning, 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 excited, interested, and paying attention. Still guarded, still wounded from before. I don't know if this is the same Ace of Cups energy, but you're feeling guarded here, so it could be. Underlying energy, Three of Cups. Yeah, this speaks to wanting to commune with them. Remember, we saw that before. Wanting to get together in love, in good times. All right. Energy supporting this reading. Yeah, you're still showing me you'd like some kind of new start with them, perhaps. Let's take a look at the outside influence for your reading. The outside influence that you may or may not be aware of. Three of Wands. Waiting. Why is the Three of Wands here? What does Capricorn need to know about this Three of Wands and the outside influence they may or may not be aware of? Three of Wands, waiting. Waiting. Okay. Ten of Wands. To drop your burdens. Waiting to drop your burdens. Nine of Cups. Waiting for your own happiness on an independent level. Not in union with somebody, on your own, feeling free. Feeling light, free, and really, really happy. But you're waiting. You're waiting to drop your burdens. You're waiting to feel that much happiness. This is the card of winning at all costs. Five of Swords. You're waiting to win at all costs. You're waiting to take this action to win at all costs. It's actually a form of self-deceit because it's self-sabotage when when you account for the costs of what this is, winning this thing that you want at all costs. The costs are usually detrimental, and that's the outside influence. It has you in this waiting mode, inaction. You're not dropping your burdens. You're not heading towards your happiness. And this part's good, though. I mean, you're waiting, but to win at all costs. It's like you're waiting to make a move, so that's not very good. That's not healthy. Waiting to make a move to win something that doesn't look very healthy because it's causing you all kinds of confusion, burdens, sadness. Underlying energy, the Ten of Pentacles. You equate this with something you want very much. This is your treasure chest of manifestations in life. All your ideal things that you could put in your treasure chest are represented by this Ten of Pentacles. And that's the reason for these clarifiers. Ten of Pentacles. You associate waiting to make a move here, waiting to drop your burdens with holding on to like something in your treasure chest. Hmm. And that's why you feel so strongly about it. You want to win at all costs. Hmm. Let's take a look at the world and your hopes and fears. This is endings, life cycles closing out, major life cycles needing to close out before a new one can begin. What does Capricorn need to know about the world card in the hopes and fears position? We have the Two of Swords, confusion, indecision, and not seeing something for what it is. Either you don't want to look because it's painful, or somebody's preventing you from having all the information you need to make a decision. Perhaps that's part of the waiting here. What else? Justice, to make things right. Indecision around making things right. Indecision around closing out a life cycle. Making things right, closing out a cycle, making things right, making things balanced. Seven of Swords. There's some sneaky energy there. Seven of Swords. It's always sneakiness. Somebody doing something on the down low. I don't know what this is, but it is sneaky energy. Whatever it is, you shouldn't have to sneak around to do it. It doesn't seem like a cycle would be necessarily closing out in a healthy way, in a very balanced way. With the Seven of Swords there. Underlying influence, the King of Wands. The reason we're here is because the King of Wands, he's a very attractive energy, very confident, very sexy, very determined in his actions. He doesn't second guess himself. Very sure of himself. But it doesn't match up with the Two of Swords or that Seven of Swords unless this is somebody else. Who's this King of Wands to you? Is that your person who caused all this confusion and loss? And you don't want to drop the burden. You don't want. It's hard to drop that. I mean, if that is part of the burden, it's hard to move on. You're waiting. You want to win at all costs. Yeah, it might be this person influencing you to make the choices that you look like you want to make. Let's take a look at this Queen of Cups, this final outcome card. It's a beautiful card. Queen of Cups. Heart wide open. She's quick to forgive, maybe too quick sometimes. She comes with the purest of intentions, very pure heart, very positive energy. Show us the Queen of Cups. What does Capricorn need to know about this Queen of Cups, please? Six of Swords. This speaks to moving on, leaving an old way of thinking behind, heading towards a new destination, only you're not there yet, but you have left something. Okay, and the Wheel. Things are changing in a big major way. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. Well, the Queen of Cups energy is a big change. That would be good. Ah, the Hermit. Yes. Good, good, good. Somebody has decided to isolate, and I think it's you. You're moving on. At least it's the potential outcome anyway. Energy can change, so it just depends on what you're focused on, what you're aware of, what you're saying no more to, what you're willing to close out. what you're willing to do and not to do, what state of mind you want to live in. But the potential is here for you to have an open heart and a full cup of love, for yourself, ready to offer to someone else eventually, but doing this first. The hermit, isolating and doing deep, deep healing and reflective work. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love your final potential outcome there. Underlying strength, showing that it's hard. It's hard. You would have to tame all your inner beasts. The inner beasts are what? The ones that have you second guessing your actions over here. The ones that make you want that King of Wands at all costs. You got to tame all that with strength. And it's not easy. But you have it here. Right there. Beautiful energy. It's here for you if you want it. Well, that's what we have for you. I hope it helps. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment down below, add your energy to the mix, help this new channel get off the ground. And I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, Capricorn.